This is going to piss some of you off.
Good morning, sir. And I can empathize with you just like a lot of us older ones can and do. And now I'm finding, of course, that your idea, you guys got to go listen to his video, is, of course, right. And if I could find even a gentleman in this little rinky dink town of Scottsbluff, Nebraska, that would be my ideal situation. We do whatever, and you go back to your house, and I go back to my house. And then, having said that, the um, other part of the woman in me that says never give up, never gives up. Someone out there has the exact same desire I do, and they don't have children, they don't have grandchildren and all that other stuff, because now that we're older, the children are growing out of the house, right? So they don't have grandchildren yet, and they still like to go out and have a burger twice a week and blah 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 blah. So that's always now my leading questions. So imagine, you have, after a certain point in the conversation, not like you fucking idiots on here, hi, what's your name? Where are you from? Where do you live? As if they're um, people who, a lot of people, you know, um, and it's a decent conversation with a gentle man or woman. Uh, as soon as I think I might know you well enough to ask, so I imagine you spend time with your kids and grandkids on the weekend, huh? Because I don't feel that's a first time conversation appropriate thing to say. And then let me get to know, you know, if you're above ground, what your name is first, your real one, not the one you're using on this app, you know, uh, and then wait for them to say, "Oh yeah, I'm so busy." Then I automatically know, okay, that person goes in this category over here. They're just a good morning, good night thing. You see? Yes, I do categorize people. Um, and if so, then I just say, cool, well, one of these days when you're free, let's go get an ice cream or something, you know? And he's so right. And I have believed this way ever since my last lover of 15 years decided to check out early. I don't know how many years ago that was. More than 10, I could tell you that. More than 10. Oh, and for all of you who said this is not a dating app, fuck all y'all. It's an app. I use it for all means necessary, not just one or two. That's stupid. That's like saying, "Oh, you think there's anything out there in the galaxy?" No. Then why would there be all that wonderful room out there, eh, other than to just put one little thing out there? We'll just put Earth out there by itself, not any of the other planets. And if you're not picking up what I'm putting down, you need to scroll right now. So I use everything for everything. It's not just this category. No, it's this category. It's limitless. So any of y'all that want to flirt with me, I'm the one. All you women, "Oh, don't be flirting with me in my inbox." Shut the fuck up and sit down. If nothing else, I want to be told something nice. You send them my way, because I'll take whatever good I can get in this life. And they're probably not even flirting you with your dumb ass if you're that shallow and say, "Oh, Bob flirted with me, and he asked me, if I had grandkids, and told me I was pretty." Send them my way. Okay? Um, we take such stupid things for granted because I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, each and every one of you dumbass women and men making them, this is not a dating site. Oh, don't send me kind words. Have a fucked up attitude about yourself. Everything starts with self. And I love me to get in wherever my fat ass will fit in any situation. Yeah, you all send that shit to me. I don't mind being told, Tasha, you're so cute even without your teeth. Not that men mind me making a video without my teeth. And if you don't get that, just keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling because there's obviously a lot of life that you don't get when I say that. Okay? Just keep scrolling. Ask your next door neighbor, ask your bestie, something, whatever. I don't know. I'm here to say he's right. And for many, many years, I did just that. Especially being being really, really truthful that you didn't need to know about the time my very first boyfriend essayed me, now that I know what that means, a lot after a year and a half relationship. I stayed for 2.5, 3 years because he started to get counseling and I thought he might I'm not in a relationship to make anybody change. You stay exactly how you are, and I left. Okay, so now I know more. So anyway, after that situation for 5 years, I just had this kind of situation that he's talking about, married or single, because then my mind and my emotions were only focused on, yes, that means I had affairs. No, you don't need to scold me about it. I did the best I could do at the time in that mindset. So just keep your fucked up opinions to yourself. And when you're a big, brown, beautiful Tasha Lene Harris, we can discuss it when you become me. How's that? So for 5 years, I chose to just have affairs. No, nothing more than I'll see you next Tuesday. That's it. Oh, you want to take me someplace? No, that's a date. Uh, no, no thanks. No, I'll see you Tuesday. I'll meet you at such. Because most of them, of course, I didn't have them, come to my house. Even though we had been friends for a long time, but still there's always that fine line in everything that you're getting out of moving to better or different. There's always that fine line. So some weren't as close friends and some were. Yeah, I had a lot of sex back then. It was great. You stuffy, older, maybe, I don't know, younger people could try not being so stuffy. Now, I'm not saying not to be protected. I'm saying to be wise and choosy about who you choose to have fun with. Come on now, use your common sense. And then that passed, and I got over that, and I got in another relationship. And actually, this would be what I would call with my bestie, and he was the king of kings to me. He was one of those guys that knew, okay, the cycle might be coming because I was never regular. My whole life, I was never regular. Anyway, I'm just going to stop and get her a little stupid dollar rose and a card and her favorite ice cream. He was that kind of guy. Oh, you saying? Nope, just passing by to drop that off. I love you. Mwah, bye. Feel, pat on the butt. And that was it. But people then and now and forever just too scared to try anything. Oh, that's wrong. Who made that wrong? You made that wrong in your head. That's all. And now that we're seniors or older, I suggest we do whatever makes us happy within reason and keep it pushing. Just be happy. We've worked. We retired. We deserve all the happiness we can get in life. Yes, we do. Young or old, but I'm just saying, you work for 40 years. You really deserve to be happy, huh? Watch his video.